What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity on the HermitCraft server. So, last episode I showed you guys a little bit about this blood magic thing, and I had some requests to release the code or whatever. It's not quite finished yet. It's one of those programs, like I said before, it's set up in a very specific way, and if you try and download and run it, it probably is going to crash, and you're going to have errors, and you'll be like, Hypno, why doesn't it work? Well, yeah, I need to make it so it's a little bit better for you guys before I release that code, but I will show it to you and all that stuff eventually, but not right now. Okay, so I was just looking over in my applied energistics system. I know I can use a wireless, but I want to come over here and show you guys some stuff. So I was looking at this. Our quarry has completed. This is after the 1,000 by 1,000 tier 3 ender quarry completely done. We're good. Almost 60 million stone. That's crazy. But yeah, what I wanted to see was like all these different resources we have. Look at this. We got 418,000 iron ore. Well, I mean, what are we going to do with all that iron? We can't really do anything with it while it's in this raw ore form. We need to process it. We need to smelt it. We need to get into iron ingots and all this stuff. Well, we got 174,000 iron ingots. We maybe don't need to do iron as much as some of the other materials, but you get my drift here. You get what I'm talking about. So what I wanted to do was start looking at setting up a processing room. Okay, so these are the different ores that I was looking at that we need to process. In fact, I thought there was one more that I had here that, I'm not sure what I did. Oh, you know what it was? Okay, so I was also looking at like, what are we gonna do with like these nether ores and stuff? We need a way to process those things. The other one I was looking at was like this ferrous ore, for instance. This we want to put with cinnabar, so we always get the extra thing from the ferrous, the shiny metal. Yeah, there's lots of different things that we need here. So I was going through my system here, and I was like, how much quartz do we have? So this is the amount of quartz that we have collected from our laser drill, which is about 10 stacks. It is not that much. In fact, I was actually kind of surprised that we don't have any raw quartz here at all. I can't make any laboratory blocks, so we can't expand out the base and we can't get stuff done. We're down to 10 of this nether quartz dust. Yeah, so I can take this stuff. Whoops, clicking too many of these other things out of here. I can take the nether quartz ore, this stuff, and I can fortune this and get the quartz out of it, and that's great. But when I run out of that, what are we gonna do? It's been like a week, and we got only like 10 stacks of this stuff. I mean, I can go to the nether for a couple hours and get that much. Well, maybe an hour, actually. So, what I want to do, I think we need a faster way to collect this quartz. I mean, this was alright, and we are collecting it, you know, in the background while other things are happening. It's not my constant focus right now, but I think we need a better way of doing this. Now, I know D-Max set up a quarry in the nether, an ender quarry, which is pretty cool. I was almost thinking it might be a good idea to set up a Mistcraft world specifically for nether mining. I don't know if I've ever done that before. I think I might have. I can't remember. But that's something that I'm looking at doing right now. Oh, I need my fortune. I was like, where'd it go? Where's my fortune? It's right in my hotbar. So yeah, we might look at doing a little bit of Mistcraft today to set up an age specifically for nether quartz mining. I think I did randomly get a nether quartz like tendril or spheres age previously, I think in Feed the Beast Monster, but I want to actually try and set up a nether biome, and I cannot see what I'm doing here. I want to set up like a nether age where you can mine the stuff. I don't know if we'll get nether ores and stuff, which will be kind of cool if we do. It'd be interesting either way to see if that happens. But yeah, I think that's something that I want to check out today. Let's get in F5 mode. So let me go ahead and collect the rest of this experience, and I'll meet you over at the spawn base, and we will try out a Mistcraft world for collecting nether stuff. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I got some pages together. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the hell biome, which is the regular nether biome, and we're gonna say it's a single biome. Then we're gonna do netherrack block, lava block, cave world. So we're gonna try and make this as close to the nether as possible. Okay, so then we got boundless sky, bright lighting, no weather, normal moon, normal star, zero length, zenith, normal sun. Then we just got a bunch of star fissures, hopefully to prevent other random things from being added, like diamond tendrils or whatever that will cause a lot of instability, okay? So I think we got everything we need here. I do have a link panel in here, so all we gotta do is just right click the book. All the pages go in the same order. We have a descriptive book. I do have a linking book back to the overworld, so we can get back in case something happens. Actually, I should take this book. Let's go ahead and rename this thing. Put it right here. We will call this Nether Age. And then I'll put in parentheses 31 so I know which age it is. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Nobody else is on the server, so I'm not going to lag anybody out, which is good. I think what I'm going to do is put some expensive things away, just in case. You never know. You never know. Yeah, let's put all these away. I don't want to die and lose all that stuff. Probably won't end up dying, but just to be safe. Okay, we'll put that there. I can put this notebook that is now empty back up here on my bookshelf. Perfect. And I think we are good to go. So let's go ahead and go to our brand new Nether Age. Hopefully this is going to be awesome. Alright, stuff's happening, oh, yeah, looks like we do have a star fissure and lava. Whoa, okay, this is not a good age. We're getting negative effects here. I think I just saw lightning. Yeah, something's going on here in this world. Let's just kind of fly around real quick. See what we got. Oh, you know what? Let's actually not fly around. Let us set a waypoint here. That's the wrong one. I think it's B. Here we go. Age, exit. Save. Okay, so we know how to get out of here. Looks like we do have... Is that hunger? No, mining fatigue. That won't matter. So why do we have negative effects? Is there something different about this that I'm not aware of? We have plenty of Nether Quartz ore. Yeah, lots of that stuff. Good, good. I am kind of curious to get up to the very surface. Whoa! Goodness. That's... Oh my gosh. That's like a gas getting into like these thorny vines or something. Where is it? Oh, I can see it on my minimap for a split second over here. Oh, these are gonna take forever to load in, isn't it? What is this? This is block.leaves.name. Awesome. Those are my favorite. Okay, well, let's get up to the surface. This is what I kind of want to do, is go all the way to the very top of this age. Man, these chunks are taking forever to load in. Okay, okay. I've had enough. I get it. I get it. I've had enough. Back to game. Let's get up to the very surface. Yeah, all the way up here. Taking a little poison damage, that's fine. What do we got up here? Oh, this is interesting. So we got a bunch of gravestones. We got a bunch of the imps and stuff up here. Pigmen are spawning. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good spot to lay out our quarry and do some stuff here. But this age is not that great. I'm not sure what made it so unstable. But obviously, it doesn't like it. Alright, yeah, and our way out of here, we have to go through lava to get out. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, I tell you guys what. I am going to grab a quarry. I'm going to set up a spot here to start mining out this netherrack. Ooh, lightning. Yeah, start mining out the netherrack and things like that. And we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so... You know, this age probably isn't the best to continue working with, but I'm doing it anyway. So what I did is I dug down like 3 blocks underneath the surface, well I guess 4 blocks down, so we have a little ceiling above us. The only effect that we have right now is hunger, which isn't too bad, but it's better than getting that tick damage from being out on the surface. So I dug down about 500 blocks that way and about 500 blocks this way. I put ender markers down at the end. So yeah, we're going to do like a big section of this Nether Age biome area. So I think we just right click on here. Yeah, successfully established boundary. So we can go ahead and do main base power, item mode, send only, energy mode, receive only. We have the silk touch upgrade and the speed 3 upgrade. So let's just go ahead and turn that on, and it should start doing its thing, which is great. So we should be seeing a bunch of netherrack and things like that over at our main base. What I'm probably going to end up doing is setting up a trash can with a storage bus on it, filtering out all netherrack. We really don't need this stuff, and we're going to be getting so much of it. So let me go ahead and get back to the base, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so here we are back at the base, and we are collecting a decent amount of netherrack. Look at that, we already got 23,000 of the stuff, and it's climbing up oh so quickly. Let's check out, let's filter by nether. What else are we getting here? Look at, well, no, yeah, Nether Quartz ore. We're almost up to 1,000 of this stuff. Weren't we only at like 600 a little bit ago? I think so. So we're getting a decent amount of this stuff, which is awesome, but we're getting too much of this netherrack. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. I think, yeah, we got a storage bus and a trash can on us. I think I'm just going to set up a temporary thing down here. So let me stick a piece of netherrack here, and we'll put the storage bus on there, just so I can set it facing downwards. Let's set the filter on this. I don't want to accidentally filter out anything else. And we'll set the priority pretty high to make sure it's only netherrack coming here. Okay, so last thing, we'll put a trash can right there. So all of our netherrack is being stored in this trash can, which is deleting it immediately. So if we look here, we are kind of collecting some, and then it's going away to the netherrack, but we're not gaining anymore, so that's great. That's what we want. There's really no reason to have that much netherrack. So how are we doing on the other stuff? Yeah, look at that. We're getting Nether Quartz ore super fast. That's great. This is what we needed all along. And we're not wrecking the nether by collecting this. We're just wrecking an age that we can just throw away whenever we want to. Awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and get some stuff together. I'm going to get some more Nether Quartz going here, break that apart, and start building a platform. And hopefully, we'll be able to do something with a processing room today. I think we're going to stick it right over here. All right, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I started laying out the framework for our processing room over here. Now I'm mimicking exactly what we've done for the applied energistics room. I really like the way that turned out, so I think we're going to stick with the same format for this room. Okay, so yeah, we got the carpenter block, ramp right here. We don't have any of the walls up or anything else, but I just kind of framed out what we have going on here. So this room is 39 blocks wide. From this block all the way over to this block. So that's 39 blocks. And then this walkway is 10 blocks wide. And it turns out this walkway right up front is 9 blocks. So I don't know how I got confused in my other room over there, but yeah, that's the way we went with it. So I just copied the same exact floor layout. I don't know if we're going to do like the lower level down here or not. We might do that. But yeah, there's obviously a lot of detail work that needs to go into this before it's going to look good. So I think we're going to go with the exact same design. We're going to have like the little things on the wall over here, but instead of having ME drives, it's going to have like our ore processing stuff. And I'm almost thinking at this point, before we get too far into blood magic, I think it would probably make sense that this room right here will turn into another one of these rooms, except it's going to be for liquid storage. I'm kind of tossing that around right now. I don't want to get too far into this and then regret it that we don't have a place for all of our liquid storage. So yeah, I'm going to keep that in my head. I want your guys' opinion. I mean, yeah, we put in a little bit of work over here, but it's nothing like a permanent structure that we can't move. So if you guys think that I should do that and have like 3 things here, AE system, processing room, and then over here be like our liquid storage, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm going to continue on over here, and I'm going to get this room laid out. There's a lot of blocks to place, a lot of blocks to carpenter, or chisel I mean. But yeah, we're going to get some progress made on this today. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. You know, even though I have a lot of resources right now and a builder's wand and all this stuff, this building one of these things is so big. It takes so long. So many blocks. I think I had crafted up 10,000 laboratory blocks, and right now with all the ones in my inventory and the ones that I've placed, I think there's about 1,500 of those left, so I've placed a lot of blocks so far, guys. But yeah, I think it'll be worth it. This room looks pretty good. I think it'll look pretty good remade again, specifically for machines and things like that. Alright, what do we got? Looking good, looking good. Okay, so yeah, this room looks pretty empty right now. We don't have any of the details and things like that laid out. Oh my goodness, I need to chisel up more of these. Yeah, we don't have any of the details or anything like that laid out. That'll definitely help fill out the room. All the Carpenter's blocks and stuff are pretty much empty right now. So they look like, I don't know, scaffolding or something like that. Okay, and let's get this done. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what this room looks like completely empty. It's been a long time since we've seen this room, and in fact, I don't think we've even seen it completely empty, because like we had stuff built in here already as I was expanding out the room and changing things up. So, a little bit more to go here. Oh, I gotta do those and that, and then bring this out. Yep, whoops, one too many. Getting a little out of control here. Okay, so I'm going to continue building this room. I don't think we're going to get all the details done today. It's just going to take way too much time. This has already taken a lot longer than I was originally anticipating for today's video. But I think it's all worth it, and I'd rather have, you know, a building set up for the kind of stuff that we want to do instead of just laying blocks out in the middle of nowhere and making it kind of ugly. No, not Carpenter's laboratory. Yeah, we got 1,600. I've almost used up 10,000 blocks in this build. And just this stuff alone. But yeah, we do have like this behind area like we had in the other room. And this little spot down here. I don't know what we're going to use all this stuff for. Maybe running cables and stuff. But yeah, this is what we got going on so far, guys. All right, let me finish this up and we'll be back. All right, guys. So it is so weird going from a room that looks like this, all finished and completed. We got the little detail work and things like that going on. It is so weird going from a room like that to a room like this, where none of the detail work is done. Yeah, I did go ahead and I put all the Carpenter's blocks in place, but I wanted to see what this place would look like if we did not fill in any of the Carpenter's blocks, so we can see exactly where each and every one of them are. Yeah, this place looks so strange like this, doesn't it? I think it really does. So yeah, we got all the Carpenter's blocks in place, except for areas like this. I need to get the hammer and hit this a few times. I think it's 8 times to give it like that upside down wedge slope kind of a thing. Oh, you know what? I am left clicking this and not right clicking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that style right there. And these ones on the bottom, we do it 7 times. Not counting. I should be counting. There we go. So yeah, it'll look like that, and then we will have like our basalt blocks in there. Just like so. So yeah, I gotta go around and do that to all of these guys. I'm not really sure on the height of these. We had these so tall before, so we could do like the 3x2 drive bays for the applied energistics. I don't know if we need it that tall, but I just kind of remade everything the same exact dimensions that we did in the other room. I can go ahead and shorten these if need be or whatever, but we're gonna have to figure out what space requirements we need when we actually get the machines in place to do the things that we want for our processing. So yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting to see what this room was going to look like with just the Carpenter's blocks, and my goodness, I have used quite a lot of them in this build, haven't I? But things like this, these pillars, these look pretty good. Like when we go ahead and fill those in with the basalt, yeah, it gets rid of all those weird Carpenter block look. Yeah, I like the way these support beams actually came out. I liked them before and I still like them now. Don't think there's anything about these that I would change. Yeah, that looks much better, much better. So as you can see, there's a lot of detail work that I need to do. I need to place blocks on all these Carpenter's blocks. I need to make a whole bunch more canvas blocks for all these ones that are going to have like the white blocks in them, which is pretty much all of them have the canvas blocks. I need to make a whole bunch of those, get those all filled in. Whew, yeah, this build has taken quite some time. Even though I already knew what I was building here and we've already built it once, I've never built it like this where it was just like build, 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 go, 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 measure, and keep building. I think I have placed well over 10,000 blocks. Well, even though I was using the builder's wand, it has still taken a few hours to get this whole thing done. Yeah, it looks much better now. So I tell you guys what. I want to get back to the everyday videos. We've been kind of slacking ever since I went on my work trip a week or two ago, a little bit ago anyway. Yeah, I just haven't been back in the routine. I want to get back in the routine of trying to do daily videos anyway, which means, yep, we're going to end the episode here because I just don't have time to put all the machines in and get everything set up. We've already gone pretty far in this episode. We're already like 20 minutes in or whatever. So yeah, we just don't have a lot of time to do all the things I want to do today. So today we built a room. Tomorrow or the next video, hopefully I'll have some of this detail work done and we will start hooking up the auto processing stuff. All right, great. All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Feed the Beast Infinity. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know your feedback again. What you think if I should move the blood magic and do another one of these rooms specifically for liquids. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you did like it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.